Oh my god, are you kidding me? I mean, I was camping quite heavily, but this guy... Where's his tent? Where's his marshmallows? Ah, it's just a small... Oh god. Hello everyone and welcome to episode 10 and the penultimate episode of my Call of Duty Through the Years series. The series where I've taken us back through the years of COD through each installment that I've played. We're coming up to the end now. This is the second from last episode, which is going to be last year's installment of Call of Duty, which is World War II. Now, by this point, like we know, most people had, well, not most people, a lot of people had turned away from the Call of Duty series for whatever reason. They, didn't enjoy the series anymore. I didn't. I carried on playing it, including World War II. From my memory, I believe World War II. Everyone was really hyped about World War II when it came out. They announced it, and one of the big things they made about it was boots on the ground. It's going to bring everyone back in. It's boots on the ground, guys. Those boots are back on the ground. Yeah. They released the game terribly. Absolutely. If I remember the launch correctly, the servers were terrible. You couldn't get into games. There was lag issues. It was glitchy. There was problems all over the place with this game on release. And it lasted for a couple of months, quite a few months into the game's lifespan. And by that point, again, all you've done is turned everyone away. So they did actually improve the game during its lifespan. I remember they made Infinite Sprint, which was good. They unlocked that helped with the pace of the game. It was very, very slow at the start. They released a lot of like the locks of divisions, so it was a little bit more flexible with what you could use. I'll show you the divisions if you don't remember them, but yeah, they unlocked a lot of that, so it helped quite a lot. And apparently, I mean, I haven't played this game since I uninstalled it after Black Ops 4 came out. But I've heard that it plays quite well now, so I'm interested to see how it plays, seeing if it feels any better than what I remember. We're going to refresh the memory with how it looks, menu-wise, gun-wise, etc. And then we're going to jump into a couple of games and see how it plays in 2019. It shouldn't be too bad because it was last year's installment, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it will play well. If you enjoy the video, if you're enjoying the series, make sure you smash that thumbs up on this video. Subscribe if you're new around here. Stick around. See the last episode, you might as well. And without further ado, sit back, relax. Let's get into this. Okay then, guys, here we are on the title screen, Call of Duty World War II. I remember playing the beta on this game when it came out, and I was like, it looks amazing. It does. It did look really good. It did look really good. I'm not going to lie. The title screen's a little, the same, but a little bit different. Obviously, the World War II theme features massively. We've got zombies, of course, Nazi zombies. Again, never played it. I played the campaign. If you stuck around the channel that long, you would have seen I did a walkthrough of the campaign, which I was quite proud of, actually. Oh god, I've just pressed the wrong button. I was quite proud of that campaign walkthrough that I did. But it's the multiplayer that we are here to see right now. I mean, look at that screen, delightful. And here we are in the main menu screen for multiplayer. Big change this year compared to previous years. I think slightly different. Obviously, we had the headquarters as well. Now, this was a massive... where are the headquarters? There they are. Sorry, this was a massive change. The first COD that actually did have a headquarters where you were put into an arena with other people playing multiplayer at the same time, and it was good. I enjoyed it. I mean, again, it was a bit glitchy. I think at first they put too many people in the headquarters, and then they took everyone out of the headquarters, so they knew it was on your own. And then I think they fixed it after that. They even run events in the headquarters, and if we ever get there, I will show you what it looks like. Right, we finally made it into the headquarters, and it is still populated with other players. So yeah, I mean, this was good. I enjoyed this. It gave it something else. It made it a little bit different from other COD games. With some mail available here. Whoa, we got tons of mail. Look at this. We'll get our payroll, 200 thingamajiggies credits, and then we got all these charms and stuff. Brilliant. I guess these were probably community events that I've just missed. So we'll collect all that. I like that. Oh, okay. Maybe I won't collect that one then. Okay, so apparently it's a bonus map. I didn't see that. I'm not down. I don't like that map anyway, best of the time, so we're not going to be downloading that. But yeah, I mean, you had the orders. No, that wasn't the orders. The orders are here. Major Howe has got our orders, so you had daily challenges to do, which one unlock supply drops, which one unlock weapons, heroic versions of the weapons. But the big difference is they don't make a difference. It's just visual. It's just visual, cosmetic is what I meant. But yeah, I mean, they were good because they had some good stuff. And the good thing about this game as well, I remember it was kept fresh. They kept bringing out new stuff in it, which was really, really good. More contracts over here, which you use your credits for, which will get you more stuff. There's a crossbow in there now. Lots of supply drops, etc. But yeah, I think the big, like, I remember they brought out so many events for this game, which made you come back and play it and try your best to do well. You had your division prestige over here, so you could prestige your divisions and get more stuff. So I got max prestige on infantry, airborne. Didn't get it in armored, didn't get it in mountain, didn't get it in expeditionary, didn't get in resistance, didn't get in cavalry, and I didn't get in commando. So I played the game a fair bit, I would say. Let's have a quick look at my oh, I've got some, oh, look at these, I've got stuff done already. I've got bribe, and I've got some social score. Never understood social score, what it really did. Oh, you receive a rare supply drop when you complete it. Fair enough. I've even got orders still on the go here, which is brilliant. 150 multiplayer matches to get 5 weapon bribes. That's a lot of matches to play. But what we were going to look at, my record. So I played 7 days and 2 hours, so a week, just over a week of this game. Killed the death ratio of 1.22, a little bit better than my previous ones, which I'm very happy with. I'm very happy with that. Divisions then, let's have a look. So I had an LMG camo division. I was grinding out on the camos, so I had an LMG going. Rifle camo as well. The silence weapon, which was of course the PPSH 41, probably the most OP gun in the game, definitely at the start of it anyway. Not so bad, but let's have a look at the guns quickly. So we've got the submachine guns first. The grease gun, very good gun. The Type 100, very good gun. The waffle, not so good. The M1928, I actually enjoyed that weapon. The MP40, brilliant weapon. The Sten, very good weapon. The Orso, very good weapon. The M38, very good weapon. I enjoyed the SMGs in this game. The Sterling one, I remember that not being actually that good. That Nambu Type 2 was brilliant. The ZK 383, I don't even really remember that gun. I don't know if I played with that. I did play with that gun a bit. Weapon level 5. And then we got some new ones in here. Like I say, look at, I don't even know these guns, and they put them in the game after I finished. Rifles, the M1941, very good. The M1 Grande, very hard weapon to use. The STG-44, probably the best assault rifle on the game. The carbine, the FG-42, the bar, probably the other best gun in the game. The SVT-40, oh, the Volt gun, that was the best gun in the game. So there were a lot of good guns in the game. The Itcher burst, I like that as a 4-round burst. You have to be very, very accurate with it though. And again, we've got some new guns here that I've never seen before. Light machine guns, the Lewis, the MG15, the Bren, the MG42, the GPMG, the MG81. So, I mean, these probably won't mean a lot to most people if you didn't play it. I remember the MG81. I think that was, yeah, that was probably my favourite light machine gun, because I think I had a variant of it. Yeah, the Big Irish. Yeah, I love that game. That gun was probably one of my favourites. Snipers, OP in this game. I seem to remember they were so annoying, as in most COD games though, to be fair. The Carabin, the Lee Enfield, the M1903, the Car 98, the Type 38. Actually, the Type 30 wasn't that that wasn't the silenced one. Was there a silenced one, or did I just make that up in my head? I think I may have made that up in my head. And lots of other ones there. And shotguns. Oh, I hated shotguns in this game. I still probably will. Combat shotgun, the Luftwaffe drilling, the toggle action assault shotgun, and the blunderbuss. Didn't have the blunderbuss, but yeah, I remember shotguns being so annoying in this game. Really did not like them. Score streak wise, so we've obviously got got Molotov cocktail, very good. The recon airdrone UAV, the counter UAV care package. So, you know, very similar to what you get in COD. Rifle, the fighter pilot was pretty good fun. Glide bombs are, you know, Predator missile. The mortar strikes, different variants of the same sort of thing, if you know what I mean. But I mean, that was good. And like I said, the other thing was obviously the divisions. So you had we'll start at the top, infantry, where I think by the end of that you got the bayonet fitting for your gun, but they obviously took that out and put that into weapon attachments instead. But you do get different stuff. So move faster while aiming, you get strafe, airborne, sprint faster over time, armored division, reduce flinch. But you got other little things, you can see them all there. The mountain division, great for, I mean, you got dead silence with that. I mean, it was great, but maybe not in the way they did it. And the other thing you had obviously was basic training, which is like your perks basically. And there's loads of those. I remember my favourite probably was Hustle. Yeah, I've got to reload faster on my sprinting was also my favourite. And you also, I think you ended up getting Specialist, where you got Specialists, which was good. They added all this in as it went on, so it got better. The second half of this game's life was better than the first half. Let's say that. But what we are going to do is we are going to jump into a game of TDM, if I can remember where it is. There it is. And see, I'm assuming it's still going to be populated. I can't, well, there you go. I'm straight into a game. Right then, we're into Gibraltar. So we're going to start off with my PPSH one, which I silenced. Doesn't have to be silenced though, because you get the option to take off. How is this still a thing? How is this still a thing in World War II? I do not know. I'm spectating. Let's have a look at the scenery. Very nice scenery, but I don't want to look at the scenery. I want to play the game. So if you could just put me, there we go. All right, how is that still a thing? It's a late game as well. I have no idea how that is still a thing though in COD. Nope, I knew he was there for ages. That's ages there waiting for him. We got our first kill though of the match. Quickly followed by our second kill. How did that guy not die? Oh wow, okay, so we did well there though. Tight match. We are slightly behind though, but we're going to keep on going. Ah, there's shotguns. I hate them in this game. This game is nearly over, but we'll go into the second game after this. We're one point away from losing. We'll get that kill there though. And there we go, defeating that game. It's a late game. We'll drop into another one obviously, and maybe play with a different gun. Okay, so we are finally into the next game. We're going to go with the resistor to start off with. Like I said, this is the Volk gun, and I remember it being really good. So we're going to give it a go. I've got to say, it looks really good still. The game itself looks very good. Nope. Nope. Well, there you go. That just proves my point. The gun is amazing. Yep. This gun is absolutely disgusting. This gun is disgusting. Oh my god. Someone please stop me camping for a second.
Recon airborne, searching for targets.
Throwing gas grenades at me and everything here. Oh, that's hit me. Alright. The resistor will resist. Told you. Any more? No one over there? Oh, I finally got me with a shotgun. I was camping so hard there though, but never mind. We got onto a lovely little streak there. We're going to bring in the old fighter pilot and see if I can kill anyone with it. Oh, one whole kill with it. Brilliant. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I mean, I was camping quite heavily, but this guy... where's his tent? Where's his marshmallows? Alright, I'm going a different way now. I'm fed up going through there. Guy would be shoddy. God damn him. Ah, it's just a this is so good. I hate the shotguns.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Get to cover. Recon aircraft in the air.
Oh, I don't know what that guy is doing. Oh, he's not up there anymore. Get that guy. Okay, so we've actually finally managed to make it up the other end of the map. And we die straight away. Brilliant.
Recon aircraft in the air.
Oh my god! Look at this! Oh, oh dear. No, I'm inside! Come on! I'm inside! Love it! Ah, for the love of God. Oh, stop laying on the floor! Oh. Oh no! Didn't see that guy there. This is, oh my god, that was so annoying. That in one game highlighted why I did not like this game at all. I got the bronze star though. I mean, I did all I could. Got that guy, and then this guy as well. I mean, oh. How frustrating is that? I can't believe it. Everything I ever hated about this game, all in one single match. The only thing I missed actually was getting sniped out of nowhere. But I finished 12 for 12, a typical Muffin kill to death ratio in a game of Call of Duty, to be fair. But gee whiz, that was frustrating as hell. I actually don't want to play another game of that. I'm a bit disappointed, if I'm honest. I expected this game to have moved on from what it was back when, you know, last year. But it has not. It's still the most annoying thing. That shotgun, so annoying. No skill involved in it whatsoever. You see someone, you pull the trigger, they're dead. Camping. I mean, I camped a little bit at the start there, I must admit. I did camp a little bit at the start. But gee whiz. Laying on the floor, just aiming down your sights at a corner and waiting for someone to come around. I'm not playing another game of that. I'm mad. I am literally, the rage is coming out already. Now, what I have got, again, if you missed the end of my last episode of IW, I did some supply drop openings, and I'm going to do some more right now. So we've got a standard supply drop, 4 rare supply drops, an undead bribe, zombie supply drop, don't even know what that says or is, and then that's covert storm bribe. So a little bit of another little pack opening. Seeing as I'm never probably going to play this game again, might as well open it up and see what we get. So the first one is trash, absolute trash, which is pretty normal, I think. Actually, I'm going to pop back to the headquarters and do this. So we have finally arrived. I'm back in the headquarters, and I'm going to get the rest of mine. I always like doing it, like, you get points, didn't you? I think you get social bonus for doing it in front of people. So we're going to drop the first one right here. A rare supply drop. What are we going to get? We get a rare item and nothing else. I absolutely hated pistol grips. They annoyed the hell out of me. I don't know why they're in the game. The first one was absolute trash. The second one's going to be absolute trash. And charms as well. Weapon charms. What was the point in weapon charms? Oh, we're going to get something a little bit better in this one. Oh, really? Don't see the point in those either. Toilet seat as well, even worse. Let's go and put one more in. These are a complete waste of time. I may even cut these from the video if they're this bad. Oh, we get ourselves the 8-ball weapon charm. Yay. And the donut as well. Yay. So they were pretty trash. I will not be opening them with any COD points, as I will not purchase any. But, yep, they were pretty bad. Let's go and do the undead bribes. I've got 5 of these bad boys. Just going to skip through these as quick as possible. Yep, good. They really liked the outfits in this game as well. Holy tomatoes.
Epic. Epic.
Alright, well, that's not too bad. An epic shovel. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. It's pretty good. Holy tomatoes.
Heroic.
A heroic version of the spade I just got the epic version for. Oh well, that wasn't so bad. One more. Anything else? Nope. Nope. Pretty trash there. Nothing else. Pretty good. Two weapons in a row, both the same weapon. I'm not gonna. Oh, where's the zombie one? How many of these have I got? I've got 5 of them. I'm not going to bother doing them. Alright, this is a weapon bribe, so this should be pretty good. This could be something decent. Something I haven't got already. It's an epic weapon. It's the 3-line rifle. It's, I'm assuming that's a... can I not view it? Why can't I view it? I can't view it. Okay, never mind. So I've got a new rifle. There we go. I think it's a sniper rifle, by the looks of it. And then we've just got this... covert storm bribe. Nice looking. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Well, that was worth it. This video has already gone on for long enough. There we go. So my verdict on this game at the moment, unfortunately, I don't feel like it's changed that much. I don't know what people were saying that it was really good or it's better than it was. It's exactly the same as I remember it being last year. This time last year, I was pulling my what left hair I've got left out at that sort of gameplay, and it's exactly what I got this time, so I don't really see the difference. Would I play this game again now I've got it downloaded? Maybe. I mean, I liked this game, but it's just games like that just annoy me. I don't know. We'll see. Drop it down in the comment section below. What did you think of World War II when it was out? Are you still playing it now? Would you still play it now if you could? And make sure you drop a thumbs up on the video if you managed to enjoy it, or if you just enjoyed the rage, and subscribe so you don't miss the final episode of COD Through the Years. Well, maybe the final one, but we'll see. Make sure you stick around. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.